Hi.
Hi, everybody. Another episode of Peep Show.
Peep Show, yes.
Peep Show.
So we've already met the parents, so to speak.
I know Jess did. Jez, rather, yes.
Jizz. Jizz met the parents. And so,
for those who know.
Yeah, so that was interesting. So it'd be interesting to see how that continues to develop now that he got a car out of it.
Yes, and he's kind of tied into continuing the with his mom.
Okay.
Or her mom.
Let's just see what happens. Anyway.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
just go for it.
Craziness.
Hi, Alan. You wanted to talk about... Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be alarmed, Mark. It's just Tai Chi. Take a seat and I'll just power through. Should take 45 minutes. I'm done in 10. Stick that up your dojo.
Great.
All right, this weekend, the JLB conference in Kettering. I'm planning to unleash Project Zeus.
Project Zeus?
You will not be informed of the meaning of Project Zeus until the time is right for you to know the meaning of Project Zeus.
Oh, right.
I do sort of like it when he's rude to me. Hopefully that's more a psychological defect than a weird sexual thing.
Okay, now is the time for you to know the meaning of Project Zeus.
No.
The meaning of Project Zeus is, why can't marketing be an arm of sales?
I don't know, Alan. Thousands of reasons, but also kind of none. But won't marketing kick up a shitstorm?
And that's why I've booked you and me in for a presentation to the board. I'll leave the details up to you. But if you persuade them, we co-manage a new super department. And if we fail, well, you're the junior guy, you take the bullet.
Christ.
Exactly. So you're gonna need a team. I'll assign you some slave drones.
It's usually the way it works.
Milk them till they're dead. We just need them sweating facts and shitting stats for us till D-Day. Okay.
Okay.
And if we succeed, I'm gonna be Charles, and you'll be my Camilla.
I'm going to be Johnson's queen. If the public will accept me, I'm going to be Johnson's queen.
You'll be Johnson.
My team. I'm going to be the most amazing boss
Johnson.
ever. I'm going to have them eating out of my hand while I squeeze them by the balls.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's fine, yes. Just monitoring stomach acid levels.
That's not businesslike. It's not even a proper disability. Right, well, thanks guys for coming to the first get-together of the Project Zeus work group. First up, remember this is a brainstorm. I'm not judging, it's an ideas party. So before we start the pitter-patter of grey matter, that is a brilliant jokette. I'll go get the pizzas. Hot, cheesy pizza to max out your stomach acid.
How's it going?
I'm just telling them it doesn't matter what they say tonight, when actually I'll be keeping a rigorous note of every contribution. Jeremy, have you been eating my pizza?
Big Suze was hungry. She's rich, Mark. She doesn't understand about not taking other people's stuff.
Can you get that, please, Jeremy?
Jeremy?
Johnson. Oh, I've got a sweat around my shoulders. I'm not a corporate cocksucker. I'm a human being. Sure.
Sorry.
No apology required.
Uh-oh.
Alan!
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Just want to drop by and say have fun. Tonight should be a free fire idea zone. Watch a DVD, eat some pizza, fuck each other. I'm serious. Fuck a chicken if that's what it takes. Watch a chicken fucking a horse. What? You think the guys who invented Google sat around watching Trumpton?
Oh, he is good. Taboo-busting, semi-incomprehensible pep talk.
Hi there, can I come in?
No.
Nice room. Here, have a drink.
Oh my god.
So, that's a great piece of real estate you got there. A mighty fine piece of ass.
What? Big Suze?
In business,
my
Jeremy, you
God.
learn that every man has his price, and I judge yours to be £530.
What?
I'm not going to beat around the bush, Jeremy. I want to make you a real-life, indecent proposal.
An indecent proposal?
I want to sleep with your girlfriend, Jeremy. But I don't like playing the game with women. I don't like listening to them. I don't like talking to them. But I do like some of the things they do. So,
£530 to sleep with Big Suze?
that's my indecent proposal.
certainly is an indecent proposal.
You have a property of which I wish to make a use. Is that so very
Bit
different
higher,
from
bit higher.
hiring a solicitor or leasing out a Spanish villa?
Well, it is a bit different because you'd be putting your dick right...
What's your answer, Jeremy?
Maybe you could finger her for 300.
I'm not going to bargain with you, Jeremy.
He obviously thinks I'm some sort of skag addict bedroom DJ who can be bought off.
Oh,
but
God.
no one's going to give me a medal for saying no. I am pretty broke and... Okay, it's a deal. Is this a terrible idea? It can't be. It's in a
Yeah,
film.
it's a terrible
They wouldn't put a
idea.
terrible idea in a film. They'd get sued.
Oh, that's not a
So,
good thing.
finance, logistics, etc. These are the key tasks for you to get done for my presentation, and I just want you to have fun with these. Don't sweat it. Go mental, but then go sane again and check and recheck, because I'm going to be the guy up there pitching this stuff, okay?
And how do you think we should be
Tube up his nose, tube up his nose. He's a man with a tube up his nose.
funding implications?
Yep, just relax and take your time, okay?
Okay.
Shit. This could be a tricky sell.
Yeah.
Say, Suze, do you like the films of Robert Redford?
I don't know. Who is he?
He's a red-haired
Oh,
old gentleman,
God.
and he started the Sundance Film Festival.
Sounds like a nice man.
Exactly. So, in that spirit, I was wondering, basically, how would you feel about sleeping with Mark's boss for money?
Sleep with a man. For money.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's from a Hollywood film.
Sounds like you want to pimp me out.
Pimp me out, pimp my ride. There's a new climate.
I'm a human being, Jeremy.
Yeah, sure. From one perspective, but also, is it really so different from hiring a solicitor or leasing a villa in Spain?
I can't believe this, Jeremy. This is really horrible.
No, look, Suze, no, sorry. I love you. I've just got this big overdraft. I take it all back. There. Normal. We're back to normal.
No, we're not. You tried to make me a hooker.
It was a joke, Suze. I'm hitting the reset button.
Goodbye, Jeremy.
Don't go!
Good girl. Good
God,
girl.
I only asked her to be a hooker. It's not like I wanted her to work in telesales.
Kettering. Got to force sales and marketing together with my bare hands, and all I've got to help me is this bunch of mooks. Okay, well, Johnson will be here around 3, so I just want to pull together your individual work ahead of the big presentation tomorrow. So, what have you got? Have you got the logistics figures, Lisa? The finance projections, Katie, Jeff?
Yeah, well, we chatted and you said relax and take your time. So we thought before we started there are a few questions that we should...
So, you're kidding? You've got nothing?
Well, you did say relax and take your time.
Yeah, but I didn't actually mean relax and take your time. Jesus, I'm giving the presentation tomorrow. Johnson will be here at 3. Don't you get it? My balls are on the line here.
Well, if you want, we could form a couple of work groups and...
I don't care how you do it, as long as you fucking well do it, okay?
Okay.
Listen, Mark, I did have a little look, and one of the concepts that I came up with was not just amalgamating sales and marketing, but also putting planning into the mix as well, to see if with one big department we can't...
That sounds interesting. I tell you what, why don't I take that, because I'm going to the loo in a minute, and I can have a look at it, and then I can wipe my fucking arse on it. If we're integrating 2 departments and it's a nightmare, how exactly is putting a 3rd in going to help? You dick Paul.
Oh, God.
Here we go, Big Susie's place. If she won't take my calls, how about I hit her with some petrol station flowers? Johnson?
Jeremy,
What the hell are you...
Suze came round to the office to give me a piece of her mind and ended up giving me a piece of her ass.
Oh.
Suze, what's he doing here?
We're in a relationship, Jez.
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
It's fun. We eat breakfast off each other.
Come on, honey, let's get moving. It's 2 hours to Kettering, even in a top-of-the-range Beamer.
He didn't even pay for her.
He's an alpha male, Jeremy. And you'd be the first to admit you're a bottom feeder.
No, I wouldn't. You can't treat me like this, Johnson. You owe me. I'll take this to the Citizens Advice Bureau, yeah? How'd you like those guys on your ass? Now don't give up, Alan!
Well, that backfired.
That's
So
what you get for pimping out your
we've all been
girlfriend.
talking, me and Lisa and Katie and Jeff, and we think we'd like to step down from the work group.
But you can't.
You did say it was voluntary,
Well, it's not.
and I was quite shocked when you called Kathy a knucklehead, Mark.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said she was a knucklehead and she should knuckle down or you'd knuckle her fat head. And then you stamped on Gerard's foot.
That was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
It could have been. I was careful to be sure that it could have been. come on, Soph, you want us to enjoy the executive lifestyle together? I was nice to you, even when you gave me that shit about the earnings projections.
I just don't think that's how you should treat people. You should be nice.
Oh, sure, it's nice to be nice.
Should we just go down and get some dinner?
Yeah, have your nice fancy dinner till the bill comes and the bodies start piling up.
Come in.
Okay, fine. Well, I guess it's just Gerard and me from here on in. Right, Gerard?
Sorry?
I said it's just you and me from here on in, right?
Right, sorry. Sorry, I've got a mucus build up in my ears, so...
See you later then.
Cool, dude. Sit down, clear your tubes. Because you and me are going to chow down on the biggest hairy motherfucking business shitstorm since Enron.
Sales, marketing, sales. All I'm doing is scrolling up and down this useless document, inserting words almost at random. Suppose I can always roll Gerard out for the sympathy vote. He's my dark secret, my elephant man.
Hey, it's me! Surprise visit!
I can see it's you. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to party, man!
You're following Johnson and Big Suze, aren't you? You're going to do something disruptive, aren't you?
No, God, no. Maybe. Listen, I need to find Big Suze. There's no answer at her room, so...
Why do you even want to get back with her? She was really starting to annoy you.
That was before we stopped going out.
Oh, right. So now she's finished with you, suddenly you're in love with her again.
Exactly. Duh. That's how love works, Mark.
Hi, it's Charles.
Johnson.
Is that Camilla?
Yeah, this is Camilla.
God, that's so humiliating. Why couldn't we have been Holmes and Watson? Or Ben and Jerry? Even Bernie Winters and Schnorbitz would have been an improvement.
So, how's Project Zeus coming along?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's going really well, actually. I think I've cracked it, Alan.
Cool. So let's roll out somewhere spicy and celebrate. Sales is gonna get shit-faced with marketing.
Although there are actually a few pesky I's to dot and a few T's for me and Gerard to...
Hey, just bring your laptop along, dude.
But, Alan...
Mark, if you say it's done, it's done.
Come on, Mark. Let's get wankered.
Yeah, seriously, cunted.
Oh, great. I'm going out with literally the worst men in the world.
Oh my god. It's gonna be
Hey,
a
Suze.
disaster.
Jeremy, what the hell are you doing here?
Me? Nothing. I was just passing through Kettering and I thought, hey, I know someone who's gone to Kettering for the weekend.
Jez.
Honestly, I was always coming to Kettering. I like it here. It's a party town. Look, come on, Suze. I mean, let's sort this. What do you see in Johnson?
Just like him.
Come on. Is it because he's black?
What? No! I hadn't even noticed.
Well, you're making a mistake, Suze, because he's terrible at being black. I'm a better black man than he is.
That sounds almost...
Look, Suze, being black isn't about the colour of your skin. It's about vibe, about hanging out, kicking back, smoking a number, fighting prejudice and negative stereotypes, wherever you find them. Yeah, I'm down with all that. Is Johnson? I mean, what's Johnson done for black people lately?
Well, you mean apart from his mentoring and his community work?
Yeah, apart from that.
Jeremy, you tried to sell my body to another man for private gain. I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye.
I did not try to sell her body to another man. I tried to rent out her sexual organs on a one-use basis.
Same difference.
Oh, I've always wanted to come somewhere like this. I love the funny women taking their clothes off and you lot just gawping.
What wasn't the last one a bit thin?
Relax, Mark. We're relaxing. You don't want a great fat lap dancer, do you?
Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, she's touching the tube. That can't be hygienic.
Now, how's it looking, Mark? Looking good, right?
Oh, it is looking so good, Alan.
Maybe I can work in a back room. There must be a back room somewhere that isn't full of mobsters or sallow men getting wanked.
I think I'm gonna get you a dance. That's what I'm gonna do, Mark. That's what you need.
No, Suze, I really don't think I really have time and Soph and everything.
An early wedding present. Hello, you. Yes, you. Would you do one to him, please? Thanks.
Suze, I really...
I'm being forced into this. That's the line.
Hi, and what's your name?
Martin.
Nice to meet you, Martin.
Oh, great. Here we go. I'm just another cock getting wired into the global economy. Oh, how should I look like? Bond-like neutrality? As though I'm so used to real-life naked women? Or, don't want to be rude, smiling encouragement? That's not a leer, is it? Got to avoid the leer at all costs. And the dribble. Oh God, she looks amazing. This really should not be allowed. This is what men want, and we shouldn't be allowed to have it because it's horrible and it makes you feel sick. Oh great, now I'm getting an erection. How grimly predictable. When's the work gonna happen?
I'm very sorry, and you're a very attractive woman, but I have got a hell of a lot on, so...
Do you want me to stop?
No, you go ahead. You're obviously very talented, but I should just get on with this.
What are you writing?
Oh, just a proposal, so...
You haven't written very much, have you? You should try and sum up all your aims in the first line.
Right, look, this is a very complex business proposal, so I really don't think you could sum up all the aims in one line.
If you can't sum up all your aims in the first line, then they're too diffuse.
Look, my aims are not too fucking diffuse, okay?
Fine. Jesus. They just might be too diffuse, that was all I was saying.
Great. Now I'm getting an angry lap dance. Brilliant.
Hey, Mark. How are you feeling?
Relaxed. I feel really very relaxed.
So you didn't fancy a night out with the team?
Jez, we're going to a lap dancing place.
Really? God. Men. Do you want to...
I should probably keep a clear head.
Oh,
Is he
go
gonna
on,
sleep with
before you
her?
get your booty locked up by Captain Corrigan. She's so cool and nice. How did Mark even manage to get anything going with her? I guess she must have some massive
Doing a
character
joint.
defect that only becomes apparent after a while.
So how's it going with Big Suze?
Oh, pretty terrible. I mean, I came to try and win her back, but I don't even know if I like her or...
I sometimes wonder what I'm doing with Mark. Getting married. I mean, whether he's really into me. And have I lived enough? I've only slept with 4 men. Is that enough?
4? Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Jesus. I've had sex with more men than that, and I basically only sleep with women. I mean, you might slip another
Did
1
get
or
a
2 in just to
blowjob
get
from
your
what's his
average
name
up.
once.
I don't know if I'm attractive enough to.
Oh, you're attractive. You're a hottie, Soph. You're hot.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Jess. You're pretty hot too.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
Here's to being hot. Shit. Is this going to happen?
No.
This is almost definitely a terrible idea.
Oh, he slept
But
with
I
her
won't know
mom
for certain
too.
until I've actually done it.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Well, that's
No,
the end of
I was
that.
right. That was a terrible idea. That's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Although, maybe actually screwing each other will kind of make it weirdly better.
Hey, Marky.
Hello, I just need to grab some files and some Pro Plus and Nurofen. I'm pulling an all-nighter with Gerard.
Cool. Right, well, I'll probably head off, get some sleep in the utility area.
Yeah? Will he be okay? There's always the bathroom floor.
No, mate, no, I'm fine in the utility area. Got it all set up, a couple of bog rolls for a pillow and a wicked big tarpaulin.
Good, that sounds nice.
You're a bloody good guy. God, you're a great guy. Isn't he a bloody good guy,
You're
Soph?
a great guy. You're a fucking great guy.
Uh-oh.
Why are they being so nice? Maybe they've been having a big chat about me and they've suddenly realised that I was right about North Korea, I was right about the European Constitution, and by God, I think I'm right about the congestion charge. Oh my God, I feel terrible. I feel like my head's going to explode. Relax, Mark. Heads don't explode. It's much more likely you'll just get a tumour.
So, half an hour till the board roll in and I pitch this mother. This is it. It is just you and me from here on in.
Sorry? I said it's just you and me from here on...
Right, sorry, yes. It's the mucus this side.
Yes, of course. Okay, so final analysis. What have we actually got? What am I going to present to the board?
Not that. That sounded good at 3 a.m. when we were high on Diet Coke. That's bullshit.
Diet Coke.
That's just table talk. That's not fit for public consumption. Is that it? Where's the actual sustenance? Where's the beef?
Gerard, we've got... There's nothing. I've got nothing. I've got fucking nothing here. We haven't got anything. We've spent all night doing nothing. Gerard, you prick.
I've been working very hard, trying to...
You cocksucker, you stomach levels bullshit wanker!
That's enough, Mark, all right? You can't talk to me like that.
I've lost my elephant man. My beautiful elephant
It's
man.
not going to be your emotional punching
How's it going,
day.
mate? Everyone's excited.
me.
Jeff, listen, Jeff. Your idea. Have you still got the printout of the idea, the 3-department merger?
The one you went and wiped your ass on?
Yeah. That wasn't actually that funny, was it? Have you got a copy?
Yeah, sure, mate. Here it is.
You kind of deserved it, actually.
I feel so bad about betraying Mark. Still, another snog for Jez's snog book. Oh, he looks terrible. Looks like he could do with a friend. Mark? God, I really hope I don't still smell of Sophie.
Yeah.
What's on the piece of paper, Mark?
What?
Is there something on that piece of paper that's made you sad?
You know what this piece of paper says, Jeremy?
Is it something to do with history? Have they stopped history books?
This piece of paper says that I am fucked.
Oh, that's horrible. Who sent you that?
It's my plan for Project Zeus.
Let's have a look.
That's what I've got to go through that door and pitch to the entire JLB board in 10 minutes.
Shit.
I'm about to walk into a boardroom gangbang and get fucked by the biggest swinging dicks in corporate strategy.
Maybe you should run away.
Right, thanks, Jez.
Well, I mean, people say it like it's a bad thing, you know, running away from your problems, but if your problems never catch up with you, what's the hitch?
Right, well, in this case there would be repercussions.
What do you care? You'd be in the woods playing the ukulele with the rabbits and the squirrels.
I suppose I could run away.
Do it, man! I think that was good advice. I mean, I didn't actually expect him to do it. Maybe I wouldn't have said it if I thought there was any chance of him actually doing it, but... Yeah, there he goes.
God, I'm running away. This is brilliant. Maybe I'll go to a KFC and have a whole bargain bucket. Or I could join Al-Qaeda. Maybe I'll marry my lap dancer. I do think in a weird way we had a connection. Fuck the blockbusters, fine. I'm going clear.
Hiding out in a car park. He's not exactly Grizzly Adams, but it's a start.
Jeremy.
Where's Mark? What the hell are you doing here?
I know my rights. I've spoken to my friends at the Citizens Advice Bureau. Pay up, or I shall make a disturbance.
Okay, sure, fine. If it'll make you feel any better. Here. £380. Cash. Will that do?
I'll take it. And you know what? This means nothing to me. I haven't got a penny in the world, Suze, but this means nothing to me without you. There! You see? Now do you see? That's how I feel. Now you go back out with me?
No, Jez. I'm just not really that into you.
It's gonna go back and get the
In
mic.
that case, if you'll excuse me.
Shit. This could be difficult to row back from. This isn't a misspelt email. This is going feral. I mean, rejecting society and seeking the company of wild creatures, that's not going to look good on my quarterly review. What's Jeremy stealing? Hotel napkins?
Mark? What the fuck? Why are you hiding behind a bush? Aren't you meant to be in the big meeting?
It doesn't work, Soph. Project Zeus, it's unworkable. What am I going to do?
Hey, look, it'll be okay. You know what? You should just go in there and tell the truth.
The truth? Soph, this isn't an advert. This is real life where cocks get chewed off and asses get stuffed with compliance reports.
Look, I know it's corny, but just tell them this is real life. Smelling the flowers, all that reports up bums stuff. That's the bullshit. Just tell them the truth. You're sorry, but you tried.
Do you really think?
Of course.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Maybe she's right. Maybe the truth does work. Maybe Iraq was a good idea. Maybe I am putting enough into my pension plan. Maybe computer games aren't a waste of time. Maybe OJ's innocent. Maybe everything's gonna be okay.
Everyone's wondering why you climbed in through the window, Mark.
Yeah, well, I don't play by the rulebook. What can I say?
You don't use doors?
Every window is also a door.
Not every window.
Well, that depends. I mean, not tiny windows, like lavatory windows.
Okay, Mark is now going to take you through the detail of Project Zeus.
Right. Here I go. Palms dry, mouth dry, interbuttock area moist.
So,
Integrating sales and marketing. Project Zeus. The bad news is, it doesn't work. But look, big picture, so what? Maybe we shouldn't be in the credit business at all. Maybe we should look at human rights or global warming. I mean, these are just ideas. But where's the humanity? I suppose that's what I want to ask you today, if anything. Where is the humanity?
Old friend. Shit. I'm crashing and burning. That stupid bloody hippie sold me down the river. Plan B. What is Plan B?
Right, okay, you're going to stop the murmuring. Please, stop murmuring. Unless you think it's nice to murmur at someone who's dying.
Did I just say that? I did just say that.
Yep, that's right. I've got brain cancer. Half my brain's been eaten away already, probably, but I think I did a pretty decent job for a man with a brain tumour the size of a pineapple who's going to be dead within a month.
Plan C? Is there a Plan C?
Oh, my brain, my poor diseased brain.
Yep. I'd just like to assure everyone that Mr. Corrigan will indeed be dead in a month.
As if he went there.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just getting better and better.
Yeah,
all the time.
one disaster after another.
Yeah, one lie after another.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Oh my god.
Now, the question is, how does he keep his job?
And how's he going to get out of this one, too?
Yeah.
He's cured. Ooh. It's a miracle. Oh my god. Let's see what happens in the next episode.
And remember, never pimp your girl out. Unless it's like $1 million, maybe. Or a chicken farm.
There is a story behind that. No, I did not sleep with an old man for a chicken farm. But it was propositioned to me.
Yes.
To cook him soup, and then he'd leave me his chicken farm.
We could have had a chicken farm.
That's not the only thing he wanted.
Bastard wife.
I'm not sleeping with old men.
Anybody have a farm they
He
would like to
actually
leave
looked
us?
like a chicken, too. It was weird. He had that one of those noses that looked like a chicken beak. Like,
Can we start the bidding
it's
now?
like, ew, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
I would never pimp you out, baby. Not even for $1 million. Maybe $1 billion.
I'd tap something for $1 million.
Well, here we go. Let's start a fund.
Hmm.
I would tap something for $1 million. I don't think anybody would want to tap
Wow.
me for $1 million. Though. Throwing IDs out there.
How about 530 quid?
No.
There you go.
No. Not that desperate. Have to be at least $1 million. I don't know. In your comments, let us know. What is your price to lose your soul?
Or lose your relationship.
No, I meant what is their price? What would they sleep with somebody for?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Anyways.
Not us, but what would they sleep if somebody offered them money? How much would they take to do that?
Fuck. Okay, well, there you have it, folks. Brad's inner workings are coming out in play.
No, mine's $1 million. Yours is $1 million.
No.
Maybe somebody has less standards.
How about no morals at all?
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. Well,
okay, anyways,
I'll leave
that's
that with you.
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Indecent proposal. Okay, anyways, that was a lot of fun.
That was great. All right, so episode
Apart
2.
from Brad's fucked upness there, like, oh.
Well, it'll be interesting to see the comments, that's all. I thought it was an interesting way of getting some interaction from our audience. Somehow I think I'm losing this battle. Oh no, here comes the Nerf gun.
Fuck, I have no bullets. Wait. I do. That wasn't for anybody else except for me. He deserved it.
All right. See you in the next
Okay.
one. Bye.
Bye.